Amado was the first person to break free from omnipotence. He recognized Kawaki's ninja tech as one that belongs to Kara organization and asked himself, why would the Hokage-san possess ninja tech from Kara organization and one that's supposed to be on Boruto the Hokage killer? But when he saw Kawaki's karma, he realized that his memories might have been tampered with, which is what led Shikamaru to come to the same conclusion. But why did Amado tell Sumire all this information when he knows that she might be a spy for Shikumaru, unless he wanted Shikumaru to know all this information, or this information is no longer of any use to him, because we all know that Amado reveals information when it's beneficial to him or when he deems it to be useless, which is what made me realize that he has already used this information on Kawaki to make him put the karma on Delta in order to resurrect his daughter Akebi. This also explains why Delta is able to use flight in Chapter 8 without the use of the scientific ninja tech. I'm also aware that it might be because Amado put Otsutsuki DNA on Delta the same way he did with Ada and Damon, but if you really think about it, Amado would never risk resurrecting Shibai or other Otsutsuki by putting an Otsutsuki DNA on a body that he intends to put a karma on. So Karma is the only answer to Delta's flight ability, but since she can use that ability, it means that even though the Karma that was put on her it contains Agabi's DNA, who was a human child, it is now turning into an Otsutsuki DNA, and since it is turning into an Otsutsuki DNA, Agabi will be resurrected as an Otsutsuki. However, that doesn't mean she won't be Amado's daughter. In fact, it will very much be the real Akebi that Amado has been trying to resurrect, but she will come with a boost, which is an Otsutsuki DNA. It is the same principle that Momoshiki used to resurrect Boruto. He used part of the karma that was supposed to be for his resurrection to resurrect Boruto, which resulted in Boruto becoming 100% Otsutsuki. So Delta has Otsutsuki DNA because of the karma, not because of Amado implanted an Otsutsuki DNA on her. Now that she will be a full Otsutsuki, it leaves us with questions like, will she be and will she resurrect with her original looks, or will she look like an Otsutsuki with white hair and skin? Also, will she have Byakugan or have Otsutsuki powers? All that remains to be seen if she is to ever be resurrected. Going back to Amado revealing information about Kawaki not being who he says he is, it might also be on in Amado's plan to have him kicked out of Konoha. When that happens, he can use him to get himself and his daughter out of Konoha as well, because if we're being honest, once his daughter is back with him, he will have no reason to stay in Konoha. So he needs to escape, since the condition that Konoha took him in with involved not leaving the village without the permission of the Hokage, and he knows that Shigemaru will never accept his request to leave the village forever, and even if he does allow it, he will want someone to protect him from someone like Code. So Kawaki is the perfect option. So Amado must have a reason for revealing such information to Sumire. Thanks for watching till the end. Please like and subscribe.